We could see everyone on the cliff, and I was like, this isn't good.
Hey, now we've located the police. We can't see the body.
There was a report that someone had jumped off the cliff around the back of Ben Buckler.
I need a definite position because I'm looking at Bondi cliffs now and everyone's just sunbaking.
There wasn't a lot of information, it wasn't too detailed, so I was a little bit sceptical.
Right, mate, I'll just put some water and get an hour walk out.
Regardless what my gut instinct is, I've got to take it serious because worst case scenario, you know, someone's gone off the cliff and you know, they're dead at the bottom of the cliff.
I'll get ready now. This person's life is now in my hands. If I get there quick, they've got every chance of surviving.
Come this way, fix it.
It's very important to launch that jet ski properly. Clint, that day couldn't have launched us any better. Where we went was eerie. I knew Jack was capable, but this is like the top of the food chain in rescues for us.
Central buggy to tower. We can see a hambo 100 metres around the corner from Ben Buckler straight to the houses.
We could see everyone on the cliff, and I was like, this isn't good.
Hey, now we've located the police. We can't see the body.
And then all of a sudden, this guy just pops out from behind a rock.
Yeah, right, what's your state?
I was in shock.
Hey, are you alright?
Jesse, what state's he in, mate?
How did this guy just survive this jump?
The guy's alive. I'm gonna send my lifeguard mate in to get ya.
I just climbed up on the rocks and I said, are you okay? Are you okay? What's happened?
Jesse, what state's he in, mate?
He goes, oh, nothing. I'm just come here for a swim.
Yeah, copy, mate.
This bloke had just walked around the rocks. It was obviously a huge relief.
Yeah, let's get him on ski and back here.
But then a massive southerly coming up the coast.
The helicopter and that want to go before this wind hits.
And wind out on the water just makes things 100 times more difficult.
You know, we had this southerly coming in, so we know we needed to move quickly. There was waves crashing up against the rocks where he was.
It's not just the man who needs rescuing.
We had to get his back on the ski because he's worried about his phone getting damaged.
I knew the southerly was coming, but this guy thought he was totally fine and he was just going to walk back. So he's refusing to get on the jet ski. It was just...
Jesse moves the jet ski even closer.
I had the jet ski at one stage literally centimetres away from the rocks. 100 things could happen.
Finally, the man agrees to take the plunge. The question still remains, what was the man doing so far around the cliffs?
Jack's on the mat with him now. He's going to come straight in front of the tower. Copy, Jesse. We'll be waiting for you.
Philip Pappas, originally from Greece, is bewildered by the fuss.
Someone think you jump off the cliff.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Really?
Look, all these helicopters here now are here for you.
Really?
We think that someone jumped off the cliff.
I have no idea. Just walk from what's there.
Mate, you want to jump in? Right here. We had the Westpac helicopter, we had the toll helicopter, police flying down Queen Elizabeth Drive. Everybody here for this one person that didn't know what he had done.
They were looking for someone, I don't know. I have no idea, yeah.
But the next day, the rescue chopper is back in the same spot.
At about 10:30, the police helicopter just started hovering there.
This helicopter keeps coming here, Hop.
Pretty juicy now. Oh, they're taking someone home.
The first thing that come straight to my mind was me and Jack missed it.
That's the body there.
They windshield?
No, it's on the side. The stake's on the side of the chopper. It's in the garage, I'm not sure. No, they haven't picked it up, have they?
That is so heavy.
I I didn't look on the rocks because the guy was there, you know. I could have saved that person's life.
But when police call the tower, the story takes another turn.
The police station had said that there had been a suicide. Do you reckon that's linked to anything yesterday? But the actual person that they were winching had jumped that day, not the day before. Hey. New one, yeah. I don't know if they must have watched him jump this morning, but she was like, nah, he definitely jumped this morning, this guy. It is eerie that someone jumped in the exact same spot as the report was the day before. She goes, this 100% was today. But obviously at the same time, it's a relief that we didn't miss it. Unfortunately, people do this and feel sorry for them and their families because it's an illness.